Okay guys, Dad Gizmo's back. I know it's been a little bit since I've done a video. I've been busy, been doing a bunch of stuff, you know, the holidays. So, with all that stuff going on, I just didn't have a chance. So, I'm back now, and I wanted to share one of the things that's bothered me for a few years about the Christmas holiday. So, I know, you're gonna send me a bunch of hate mail and blah, blah, blah.
We hate you!
But at the end of the day, it just seems like it makes common sense. So I see all of these Christmas tree farms set up where they have these live trees and these beautiful, you know, you can get a 4-foot, a 6-foot, an 8-foot, a 10-foot tree, and everybody goes and gets these fresh cut trees. They put them in their house for like 2 weeks and then they throw them out at the curb when the holiday's done. I just think it's really wasteful. I mean, so you're spending a couple $100s on a live Christmas tree in your house when you could get a nice fake Christmas tree, right? So this isn't quite a large one, but we have fake Christmas trees at our house because you could take them up and down every year. They look beautiful. They're less of a fire hazard. You don't have to worry about water leaking under your tree because you have to keep them a little bit, you know, you have to keep them a little bit watered as they're in your house or they dry out too quickly. You don't have to worry about any of those things. But at the end of the day, I don't care about any of those things. What I care about is the absolute wastefulness of cutting down a perfectly good tree from a perfectly good field and putting it in your house for 3 weeks and then throwing it out. Make better life choices. I know you're gonna tell me this. But Lee, we recycle the trees, you put them, okay. Yeah, I get it, right? I get that you can recycle the trees, you can make them into mulch, you can do whatever. I get that you want the fresh smell of pine in your house for the holidays, it smells great. Light a candle, use a fake tree for God's sakes. Stop cutting down perfectly good trees and putting them in your house for 2-3 weeks and then throwing them out at your curb. It's just extremely wasteful. This day and age with we gotta recycle, look out for the environment, conserve water, all of these things, and we're cutting down perfectly good trees out of a forest or out of a woods or out of a tree farm so that people can have them in their house for a couple weeks at a time so it can look beautiful and smell like pine needles. Does that seem like a logical thing to do? I would say no. I would say get a fake tree. You can use it for 10 years. You can use it for 5 years, whatever you need to do. But at the end of the day, it's a lot better for, I think, the environment and not the wastefulness of doing something like just cutting down a perfectly good tree. I get it too. Going into the woods with your family and having the experience of picking out a beautiful tree in the woods and cutting it down. It's just, you know, every Christmas movie out there, right? This is beautiful, right? Spend that time decorating your tree with your family. Put on some Christmas music, make some Christmas cookies. Make that the experience, not trudging into the snow-covered field trying to pick out a tree that you can cut down out of nature so you can have it for 2 weeks and picking out something beautiful like that. Little baby Jesus in his tiny little crib, in his tiny little manger, doesn't want you to cut down trees. Anyways, that's my gripe for the holidays. I know you're gonna comment below. I know you're gonna say, well, it smells nice, oh, it looks nicer, whatever. I get it. I get it. At the end of the day, you can light a candle, you can spray some nice pine needle scent stuff. I don't know, hang one of those things from your car in your house. I don't care. Do something like that. Get recycle or get a fake tree that you can use every single year. It's still the Christmas holiday. It's not really about the tree. It's about the holiday itself. So that's it. Give me a thumbs up. Like the video below. If you don't like it, I guess you'll give it a thumbs up below and comment. But any which way, that's my thoughts on Christmas this year so far. I'm sure I'll have something else to say. We'll see you next time. Bye.